Hello everybody, my name is James, hope you're doing well and welcome back to another video. So let's start with Mercedes, who is set to bring upgrades to the next race in Miami. Now China was another poor race for the team, with George Russell only 6th and Lewis Hamilton 9th. The only good news they can take from it is that it's clear their car can work well in the wet, with Hamilton qualifying P2 for the sprint race. He also finished the sprint race in P2, so that was very impressive, but major setup direction changes for both drivers after the Saturday sprint failed to deliver any ultimate improvement in potential. And in general, the outright speed of the car isn't there. You know, in a main Grand Prix, Russell and Hamilton are yet to finish in the top 5, and team boss Toto Wolff has now said upgrades will come to the next race. He was quoted by Autosport as saying, "I think the car is difficult to set up and difficult to drive, and that's why you have these oscillations in performance in my opinion. I think where the car is, and where Lewis's car was certainly far away from the optimum. And it's driving on a knife edge, so what is it? This is where we are. For Miami, we're bringing new bits, and it'll be interesting to see how they're going to perform on the car." Now in my view, I'm not expecting much from these upgrades. I mean, it may bring a bit of performance, but based on how it's been over the last 3 years, I don't expect to see much improvement, but you never know. They could do a McLaren from last season, but as I say, I think it's unlikely. But let's move on to Aston Martin, where Fernando Alonso has spoken out following his penalty in the China sprint race. Now Alonso did a great job in the race, holding off Carlos Sainz, Sergio Perez and Charles Leclerc for most of it, but with a handful of laps to go, Carlos applied the pressure and ended up going wheel to wheel with Fernando through turns 7 and 8. Sainz was ahead going into turn 9 though, and Alonso made a late move into the corner, causing contact between the two drivers. As a result of this, Sainz sustained a bit of damage and Alonso a front right puncture that ended his race early. And as a result, Alonso was handed a 10-second time penalty and 3 penalty points. Now I thought this was a bit harsh, and speaking about it, Alonso was quoted by Fox Sports Mexico as telling DAZN, "These sanctions are not understood and I do not share them. Such an incredible sanction is unprecedented again. It makes you think if in the next sprint race you even want to go out for a run. Because due to the points that are given and that we are not going to have the tyres we used on Sunday, it's almost worth not going out." But that's going to be the video from me today. Thank you ever so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe for more videos, and until the next one, take care. Bye.